well, just kicked out.
All right, so we're waiting for the die to roll.
Yep. See, we obviously want to play first.
Oh yeah, because we have a lot of first round drops.
Yep.
So.
And would we like to play first? Absolutely, we would.
Okay. Interesting.
Not the best, but
still,
it's something you keep. I mean, we can put down the Vanguard. We're playing toward our Juggernaut and our Planeswalker.
Yep. So. Interesting to see what he has. You don't mean that.
I wish him all the luck in the world. I just hope he has no skill.
They should type hello and good luck again. Just do it like every round. It'd be like, am I playing a bot? No, because a bot would win.
Yep, a bot would submit. Okay, we're going against white.
Alright then.
I would like to see another land.
Yeah. Yeah, island would be good.
Yep, island would be really nice.
Oh, look at that. Ours came out first. And that's when their deck shut down.
Well, with one more land, we're still rolling. And he doesn't have anything on the board.
No, it's
right now. But yeah, it would be kind of devastating if we go multiple rounds and don't get one land out. Although he only has 2 land.
That's true.
Okay.
Okay.
I think the Juggernaut, because he only has 2 land.
Sure.
And I would say also...
Press the advantage.
We could play the Ajani... Next round before he attacks if we need to pump him to a 6/4.
Right.
Although I would prefer to get the flyer out so that he doesn't just attack in and kill Ajani and lose him like that. I am inclined to think that he either has removal or he doesn't have anything to answer and...
Yeah. Oh, well, whatever.
I say we play him out again.
Yep.
That does not change our strategy.
At all.
Okay, he's playing 3 colors and he's now found all 3. He's probably contemplating whether to hold back.
So with 1 green... Yeah. Okay, I see.
Okay.
So we attack, he kills it.
Right. Well, let's see. We could put out Ajani, take him down 1 to raise him 1 and be able to attack in for 5, but he won't block and he'll just attack and kill Ajani. We could Ice Cage, which will buy us at least another round.
Right.
But we couldn't cast anything else.
Or we put out the flyer. And he's going to lose his flyer. Unless he has a giant growth in his hand.
Right. We could... I mean, it's going to be a 2-for-1. He already put the Quag Sickness on there. He's actually even used Excommunicate on it, so we've gotten all we really need to out of this.
Right. So I say let the Juggernaut attack and maybe put up the flyer.
I think that would be the move to go with. Hopefully he doesn't... Well, even if he giant growths, it would die.
Right.
Okay. Here's another possibility. We could put out a Ajani, and we could give him do the gain 2 life.
Sure.
Gets him up to 5. He has nothing to attack us with. Next turn, we're able to get him up to 6, and we put out our Cloud Crusader to block. Once he gets to 6, we can sacrifice him, and he becomes a creature that's equal to our life total, power and toughness.
Oh, gosh. Okay, let's try it. Why not?
But at the same time, once you've done that, it's just, I mean, he kills it.
With a Doomblade or whatever, yeah.
Probably the better play is put out the Cloud Crusader.
Yeah, because you have to assume that he doesn't do anything in those few rounds that he does. That.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, here we could foresee. We could put out the Ajani and start on moving it up.
Yeah, I say we put out the Ajani. Because his creature doesn't pose any threat if he attacks because our creature beats his.
Right. So then the question becomes, do we want to gain 2 life and work towards his ultimate ability? Probably, because right now we only have 1 creature out there. It's not worth putting the
right
+1/+1 counter on him. And unless he does something to the Cloud Crusader, he's not going to be able to attack in at our Ajani or at us.
And so what if he kills it? Big deal.
Right. If he does, he's spent a lot of. So Quag Sickness is probably going to go on to our guy. If I had to guess,
Jeez.
that's what he would grab.
Yep. Let's see. So, will our Ice Cage shut that guy down? It'll prevent him from attacking and blocking, but will it shut down his special ability since it's not activated?
Yeah, it's only triggered when he...
Yeah.
Okay.
When he attacks. Oh, sure.
Okay, I could block and not let him get there, which would buy us another round. We would need another island to be able to do both of those. If we could get both of those out, that would buy us yet another round. I think I'm going to block, because right now he's...
Yeah.
He's useless.
Right.
And if he gets another swamp, he's dead anyway. Okay, so probably sleep.
Yep.
The life. Tell his people to go to sleep.
Wow, this is an interesting situation. I've never seen this before. I've never experienced this scenario.
We're still highly susceptible to a Doomblade or whatever, but next turn, I think we make a... Oh, Blinding Mage.
Interesting.
I just don't like any of our options.
No.
Okay. I think we almost have to
Make it a creature.
make it a creature, because he's going to be able to kill it by attacking him.
Right. Oh god, that's insane. Now, of course, he'll just tap it, but we could Ice Cage it.
Yeah, we could Ice Cage him. Problem is going to be the Sun Titan. Every time it attacks, he'll bring back a blocker. And until we get our sword and have trample and all of that. So I think we almost have to Ice Cage
the Sun Titan.
The Sun Titan.
And flood him with other stuff?
Yeah.
Jeez, that's a shitty situation.
I think I'm going to cast the 4C, and one of the cards I draw will be a land.
Since the Titan doesn't untap this round.
Well, no, it does.
It does? Oh, shit.
But if I get one of the... We haven't played a land yet this turn.
Okay.
So if one of the cards I draw is a land, I can Ice Cage and 4C.
Okay. And of course.
And of course, there's no...
You could scry 2 and then draw a card.
Let's see. We need... I mean, I could put them all on the bottom.
Right.
And then probably in the next two, I'm tempted to keep him up because this guy's going to be attacking in for a bunch. But if we don't draw a land with the next card, we have to put it on the bottom. And we get 2 land.
Oh, well.
Thus is life. Okay, now this creature probably, doesn't have haste and is just going to be...
Perma-tapped.
Yep.
Yeah, and we have no way to kill that thing.
Yeah, we don't.
No.
Pacifism...
We don't have one.
I think we have a pacifism, but it won't stop him from tapping. He's not going to attack, so we can't condemn it.
Yeah, I mean, literally, Ice Cage is the only thing we have that would shut those 2 cards down. And we only have the 1.
Okay. He wants me to attack.
So, Excommunicator, whatever it's called. Whatever
Right.
whatever the
Condemn.
card is. Condemn, that's what it is. Whatever the card is. That can't be good. I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know why that would be the play. Normally I would keep the Jace's Ingenuity to do it
Sure.
on his play since it's an instant, but we might be able to draw. Okay, Aether Adept. Could be our surprise thing. We send it back to his hand. He won't be able to use its ability.
Right. Whew. But when do we time that to where...
Oh, I see what he's doing. Okay, that makes sense. Ice Cage is destroyed by the Blinding Mage's ability. So now his Sun Titan can attack.
Wait a minute, what happened?
He destroyed the Ice Cage as soon as it becomes targeted by targeting.
Ah, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now he's going to bring back...
Sure. The White Knight,
Yeah,
probably.
now it makes sense.
So, we lose.
Yes, except we can condemn, which at least makes the Sun Titan disappear for a little while.
Yeah. Is that bottom of library?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he's
so I
going to
mean-
do that, and it'll at least shuffle it back somewhere in there. Okay. From here... And... Okay. So that does mean at least next turn
Sure. We'll
we're
kill
able
his
to
creature.
attack. He'll probably in his 4 cards have something to kind of chump block, but
Probably. Wow.
wonderful.
Well, that was fortunate for him. Wow. So there's no way to get rid of that guy.
Yep. So we just block.
Yeah. So he has the one card that kills. No, he's got every answer to our goddamn deck.
Yeah, he does.
Every answer. Sun Titan, Blinding Mage, and the 8/5 that you can't remove.
Yep.
Except with a red spell.
And even if we leave him back,
No,
he'll
can't
just
do that.
tap him.
Yeah. Insane. Yeah.
I'm trying to think if we even have anything we could sideboard in against that.
I honestly don't think so, because you can't target it
Yeah.
with anything in our colors.
Yeah. Next time we have to put the ice cage on him because it was a bad move. He was able to get rid of the ice cage with him on the Sun Titan. So we have to put it on the Blinding Mage.
Right.
Oh, I didn't even block it.
Wow. Okay. Oh, we do have a pacifism. Look at that.
And we do have a Mind Control.
Mm.
Which would be another potential solution.
Yeah. The problem is getting to them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's not real promising.
Well, we don't have a sideboard. I mean...
No, we don't.
No, so...
We just hope that he doesn't draw the same answers he drew last time.
Yeah, we just need a better opening route, basically.
Yeah. Although I really liked... I thought we opened well.
I know.
Yes, we want to play first.
Yeah, we're fine.
Do we control our draw and
Sure.
do that first?
Yep.
I mean, we're talking about 1 damage.
That's
probably.
what it's there for.
At this point, we do not need a plains, and
although it could block the beastie, I mean.
Right.
So.
Oh, we'll keep it.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's another island coming up sometime soon. Oh, and
right.
Wasted card because everything's a creature. Or a land. So he gets to know that we have it in our hand,
right.
But we don't actually discard anything.
That's right, there's a Juggernaut a-coming. There you go. We might hit you for 1 this round.
Watch out! Wall of Frost. Yeah. Again, we're talking about 1 piddly damage and watch us lose by 1 or something. But
well,
I mean, really, these guys are effective pumping others. They're not effective.
Right. No, we're nickel and diming them until we can actually use them, and hopefully they'll live long enough to be effective.
Hmm.
Hopefully we'll live long enough to be effective. I'm still waiting for us to be effective at anything right at this point.
Yeah, that may take...
What? So that's where they all went.
Oh. I've lost a little bit of respect for this guy. And I mean, he just schooled us, so
yeah,
I'm sure he has no respect for us, but Golden Glow Moth?
Seriously?
Really?
Seriously?
Her? Really?
Really? Yeah.
And he'll find some way. What's he gonna do?
Of course.
Double Mighty Leap his Golden Glow Moth to kill our Juggernaut or something. I'm sure he has it in his hand.
Of course. Yeah.
He will always have the answer.
This guy's probably like the cousin at somebody at WotC. You're like, oh yeah, I want to flip a switch and we'll give you a Sun Titan and a Lightning Mage and watch him squirm. It'll be fun.
Okay, here, do we play both creatures or do we play 1 creature and then use his ability to make everyone a little bit bigger?
Well, the thing is we have to worry about is a White Knight with a Giant Growth.
Right.
That's really the only scenario.
5 if we attack and pump and even had that. he still is going to die to a giant growth.
Right.
Um, so if he's going to die to the giant growth, whether we pump him or not, I say we put out both creatures, and that way next turn
Sure.
we can.
That way we could double pump.
Right.
Yeah. Or triple pump, really.
And let's find out. And he apparently does not at this point.
So next round, he'll be fine.
I am going to pump him just in case he happened to have a giant growth or something.
Right.
I was going to kill it with a gold glow. Okay.
Like, so why'd you do that, you moron?
These fellas out. And now he'll Day of Judgment or something and wipe our board.
Yes, because he deserves all of those cards.
I don't want to be the eternal pessimist, but now the great thing about typically I'm more concerned about the +1/+1 counter, but it's also going to give him vigilance. So both of these guys we can attack with as 2/2s
And then pump.
and pump.
Interesting.
Yeah. Next turn.
But once you tap it, don't they do 0 damage?
No.
Really?
No, they'll still.
That's interesting to know. Okay.
Yeah, unless he has some answer that I am not
He's looking for another forest.
thinking of right now. He has some very bad things coming his way next turn.
Yeah. Yeah. See. So this round he can't do anything but.
Oh, got his excommunicate.
Oh, jeez. So 2 rounds from now.
Right. One day. You just wait.
Not here, not again.
And I say attack with the Palace Guard if he's. He'll do 3 damage at least.
Sure. He's like, oh, I'm not gonna let that happen again.
And now he is probably finding the answer he needs to our
Sarah Angel.
Juggernaut, but still, having this guy.
Right.
God, I hope he doesn't make us discard it.
Duress. Or no, was it Mind Rot?
Yeah, Mind Rat.
Mind Rot.
No, he'll wait until we get our Sword of Vengeance and foolishly don't cast it.
Wah, wah, wah.
So what's coming?
Come on.
I heard the little change.
Hmm.
That is
disappointing.
Just fine.
Disappointing.
And give everyone +1 counter and vigilance.
Yeah.
Now, next turn he'll probably attack in and get him down to 1.
Sure.
But that'll give us 1 more turn. Or 1 more pump.
We just need to be as aggressive as we can at this point.
Yep.
I mean, make him think. He'll probably double block the Juggernaut. No. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Okay. You know,
Yeah,
he
he realized that we can pump it.
Oh, wait. He'll put the White Knight and the Griffin against the Juggernaut. I think he'll have to.
But then we can, I mean, he could put all of them against it and we can pump it with the Infantry Veteran. He has no...
Wow. He has no good move here.
Yeah. Unless he has a...
He's losing creatures.
Mighty Leap or something that is...
And it's pretty clear that he doesn't, because otherwise he wouldn't even be thinking twice about getting rid of that Juggernaut.
So here... Just do that.
Nice. You did not play a land that round. Are you keeping it back for scare tactic?
Yeah.
Is that... Yeah? Alright then.
I mean, We could always play it next turn if we had
Sure.
our Harbor Serpent or something, but
Right.
I do like making them think that, maybe we have something that we don't.
Yeah. Half the time I'm thinking that we have something that we don't. The only thing that lets me sleep at night. Well, that and the prodigious amount of alcohol that I'm consuming
Yeah, I would say
during these sessions.
the something we have that we don't is a win. I would love to have one of those. See?
Oh, ooh, look at you with the... Oh, man, that's got to make him mad. You are a round too late with that, really.
Yep. Now he probably is going to attack in. We'll get him
Sure. Down to one.
down to 1, which is fine. He has done his job.
Yes. And we'll gain 2 life next round. Or you're gonna give everybody a...
Yeah, I'm going to pump everyone
Sure.
one more time on his way out.
Ciao.
And everyone has
Thank
vigilance.
you, Johnny.
Which just makes the hurt sting a little bit more.
Yep. Birds of Paradise blocks the Juggernaut.
Yep. It'll block that, and then I don't know what it'll block. He has to block with both.
Yeah, he
Because
will kill
we
it
have
otherwise.
9 plus the 2 pump.
Either way, he's gonna take a lot.
Yeah,
6?
he'll take 8.
8? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking 6, but...
But yeah, if we pump the unblocked,
Right.
he'll take 8. He'll be at 3.
Okay, so he's gonna do 2... Sorry, back on.
Okay, here,
Ooh, yeah.
I guess it doesn't hurt to hold it.
Right.
Just in case he thinks there's something
If we could just
there again.
pull out something.
Here comes his Titan.
God.
So he's going to get something back. What is his best bet? He might take
permanent.
the Golden Glow Moth because he's going to gain 4
Sure.
life off of it.
Yep. And we don't have any turn force. But we're gonna kill that Titan. Because whatever he blocks, we can pump up.
Right, but we can't pump it enough.
We can't pump it to 6/6.
I mean, we can pump him to 6/6. We could save him, but if he blocks those, they're going to die. Now the thing is, something's going to get
Is he smart enough to block the veteran?
through.
Yeah.
Also, let's see if we can find our answer.
Pacifism.
Pacifism. So we pacify his Sun Titan,
Yeah.
or pacify the.
And we have planes in our hand
Yep.
to put it into play.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter, I guess, what we. Well, just in case, I'm gonna put this guy on top,
Right. Put the island on bottom.
and then put
on
both
top.
of those on top.
Right.
Okay.
So we...
It doesn't really matter because let's see, he'll block and gain 4 life, but we're gonna have 2 unblocked people who will be pumped. Or, well, he only gets that if he
Yeah, so we just pacify it and be done with it.
pacify which one?
I say pacify the Titan.
Okay.
Because I don't think it matters if he gets 4 life or whatever at this point.
Right. Except we don't have the vigilance on him, so we can't pump and attack.
Right. But I don't know if that really matters because...
Right. It's just going to buy him a turn.
Yeah.
If we...
Right. So we still attack with the Palace Guard, right?
I think we attack with everything.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna... I mean, at least they're doing 3 damage that way.
Sure.
He'll be up to 7 life. He'll be down to 1 life.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll have a creature that's pacified.
He may just concede. I mean, he's got 1 card in his hand.
Right. Unless he has
Right.
the answer. And we have a Cloud Elemental waiting
Coming
on the
next.
top of our deck
Right.
in case... Yeah.
Okay, well, that made me feel a lot better.
Yeah, that went a lot better than the first one did. Again, we have nothing
Nope.
we can change.
Nope. Hopefully neither does he. Oh, boy. So he will play first, probably.
Yep, he's
Yeah.
playing first. Checkernet's like
Wow.
our automatic
It really is.
opener. We have an early play. We have some card draw. Yeah.
This is very similar to last round, so I think we're in good shape. I think what helped us is he was not able to play a lot of black last.
Yeah, he
And
really
I think,
didn't.
I think that's what helped us.
Yeah, that's true.
So
never got that Quag sickness.
Right. Even though his stronger cards are the white creatures, obviously, but the black spells are what really kind of put us in the bind last time.
Yeah. And as long as we can get a little bit of a race going before he gets that damn Sun Titan.
I know. Yeah, and it's infuriating this hitting the board every single game.
Yep.
You know? Right. So, what are swamp? Yep.
Yep. So
he
has
put out his flyers.
Yep.
Or his Banshee
his
or
Banshee,
whatever.
and he probably has Quag sickness.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, it's definitely telling us that he has something of that persuasion. Okay, so this Palace Guard is our
Sure.
only play here.
So next round, do we foresee or do we put out the Griffin and try and get at least some attacking out there?
Right. I'd probably put out the Griffin, just because that will mean he has to use his Blinding Mage to
Right.
take care of that.
Okay. That changes things a little.
So, if possible, we probably want to have both creatures out before we play them.
Yeah. If possible.
Yeah.
Let's see.
At this point,
He's going to wade in with the... well, no, he can't because we can stop him.
Yeah.
Unless he taps our Palace Guard.
right. And, we'll just...
I mean, if he taps our Palace Guards, then we're kind of in a bind.
Ooh, he missed his... Oh, no, he used both white mana. I was
Right.
going to say, he missed his play with the Blinding Mage.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
with the Basilisk, if we play out the Juggernaut,
It
ends up
trades.
being a trade, yeah.
But we could... I know it's the Death Touch, duh. So...
But I think we do that.
Right. Although he would probably tap it anyway.
Right.
But then our flyer gets through. So, it's he either trades the Basilisk or he lets 3 points in.
Yep. And we can attack with him this turn, since he had to tap out. And there's also the possibility that we get really lucky and pull a Pacifism.
Right. Or a control magic, which we have yet to see.
Yes. Yeah, Sun Titan, man.
Yeah, I mean, we have answers. Ice Cage with Blinding Mage. We've got, the pacifism.
Yep.
for the Sun Titan. We have the Control Magic for the Sun Titan. Or the Blinding Mage. I don't really care at this point.
Yeah.
You know? So do you plan to foresee next turn, or do you plan to put a Johnny out there and pump everybody?
That's...
Because the minute you pump everybody, he's going to send the Basilisk and the White Knight after a Johnny.
Right.
Right.
They will have vigilance, so they'll still be...
True.
Untapped, so we would be able to defend to some degree, although we'd tap maybe one or two of them with the Blinding Mage, depending on how that goes. I might foresee, just because you have the potential to go 6 cards deep.
Yeah.
We have a 28 card deck, and if we can get Ice Cage, if we can get
one of the
pacifism,
three. Yeah.
It might take care of itself.
Right.
Right now, he is thinking again and again.
Wow. Yeah, he's like, how do I find an opening? Because he can't really tap us to attack right now. He has to tap to defend. Or he could do that.
Yes.
And make it, what, a 4/4 flyer?
Yep, 4/4. First strike.
First strike flyer.
Which might change the strategy a little bit here.
Okay.
Now I would be inclined to a Johnny.
Right.
Pump. So he's a 6/4. And there's the infantry veteran who could pump him to a 7/4. So he can't just block him with the first striker. He has to do it with the... Or we scry, we hope, we pacify.
Mm-hmm.
The problem is Juggernaut has to attack.
So regardless...
if we don't have something to keep him around, he will die.
Jeez, that is just rough.
I think we have to go
A Johnny.
And that's also going to then force him to attack
Yeah.
next turn to kill a Johnny. And with that much toughness, we can't attack with anything else, so it's just Juggernaut to the head.
Weird.
Yeah, that's...
So he's going to attack with both next round to make sure a Johnny dies? Like, to make sure we don't have some sort of trick?
Yeah, probably so.
It's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, it's just...
I figured he would just trade.
Right. I mean, it's just paranoia on his part, I think.
Yep, there goes the attack. As expected.
Okay. You're welcome. Don't cast anything. God damn it. Yeah. Oh, control magic. Come on.
Oh, now he's tapping the Juggernaut. Okay.
Sure.
That's an interesting... If we preordain and we're able to find control magic, we'd still have control magic mana up. If we foresee... Let's preordain first. And see whether there's...
Mind control. And ice cage. Holy crap.
We want them both.
So we put...
well, we'll be able to foresee. We could take either one, then foresee, get the other one, play the ice cage this turn, and then we have mind control for next turn.
Love it.
Okay. We will go with that then. So don't do that. Put it on top. And put it on top. And And here, Lead Guard is useless at this point.
If we do our mind control.
Bottom.
So.
We want this. We want our mind control. And we put it on the bottom. There we go. We
Well.
Ice Gauge this fella.
That was a lot of work. Let's hope it pays off. So next round we take the blinding mage, or no? I guess we ice cage. So we take the knight next round.
Yeah, that would be my intention, unless he comes up with some wonderful play that.
Yeah. Well, if he targets anything,
Yeah, if he targets it and gets the
then we
ice
take the
gauge
blinding
off,
mage,
then
sure.
we take the blinding mage.
So either way. So he'll target his own.
But he can't attack. He can only.
Oh, target attack?
Yeah.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, that's the
So
nice
he's-
thing about it, is that you can't take it. So now mind control.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's like one of the most infuriating cards.
Oh yeah.
So take that. And
Now we can attack with.
I don't think we can attack with that one, can we? What did he do?
He's
Oh.
destroying all enchantments.
Okay.
That hurts. So the mind cage is gone.
Right.
Mind control is gone.
Armored Ascension.
Armored
is gone.
Ascension is gone.
And if he gets the Sun Titan out, he brings the Armored Ascension back.
Right.
So that pretty much nullified every one of our tricks.
Yep. He's tapping that.
Sure. Oh, lordy. We cannot get a break. I mean, all that manipulation for nothing.
Yep.
Wow.
Now, is he ready to trade yet?
Yes,
Finally.
finally. So we owl.
Yep. Owl to see what else we have to look forward to.
Sleep.
Sleep. Yes, we definitely want sleep. This guy, put him on the bottom.
Yep.
Azure Drake will want.
Well, yeah.
We want as many flyers as we can get. Do we want to? What do we want to draw next?
Okay. Well, I think we want to draw the Azure Drake next to get it on the board so that when we cast Sleep, it can attack.
Right. I'm with you on that.
Man. This is gonna work it. Alright, we may run out of video time. We may run out of record time, so people will not know if we're going to win or lose.
Well, I think they already know.
If you've ever seen the show before, you already know the outcome.
Yep. There's not a whole lot of suspense. Okay, I think we attack in with both of those.
Yep.
Just have to press and hope he doesn't get his Sun Titan.
Now, we can put both creatures out, can't we?
We can
No,
only,
put one.
yeah, only put one.
So do you put the first striker out then, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Give his White Knight some pause. Right. Taste our 2/2 Augury Owl.
Actually, let's put out the
The Drake.
Drake because he can pump.
Sure.
Not that he's going to attack. I really don't think he will.
I see what you mean, though.
But yeah.
It'll make him think at least that much harder.
Yep. We have a sleep on the way. Got anything short of a Sun Titan, and we don't want to play it yet. We want to get a little bit more beef on the board.
Yeah.
He is now out of flying options, and we have a lot of flying options.
Right. I'm liking the way it's going at least. I mean,
Yeah.
we're not dealing with a whole lot of damage. That's the only thing that makes me nervous. He's got so many answers that we need to really pound on this guy.
Yeah. And the other thing with keeping the sleep in our hand too long,
Mind rot it.
Yeah, we know he has discard. He has
Yeah.
duress. He has mind rot. So,
And if it goes, we may as well kiss it.
yeah, it may be the play to just put it out next turn, or play it next turn.
Just
attack with everything.
Sure.
Attack with everything again, and hope that that's our solution. Okay.
Well,
Killed one of our
That's
flyers.
fine.
Our best flyer, of course.
of course, but that way he can, tap our other one of our other flyers. He's got so many flyers. That's the beauty of it, at least. Hello, Noddly. Sword of Vengeance. Oh my
We
god.
have to play that.
Yeah. Oh! What is that you say? Your doom?
Okay. I think we put it on the infantry veteran because he's the only power on the board that would not be getting through otherwise.
Sure. And force him to tap it.
Yep.
And so way our flyers get through, right?
Yep.
So.
And honestly, if we can make it to next turn and sleep whatever he has on the board.
Okay, but now will his first striker kill our infantry guy?
No, because I can pump him with himself.
Because he thinks he can kill him. Oh, that's insane. That is so broken.
That is.
Broken.
Down to 6. We're still at 20. He
Wow.
has 2 cards.
Mind rot!
Is this a good game?
The
or
devastating
a
Mind Rot Sun Titan combo.
concession? Or a... No.
No, he's buying around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So if you just cast sleep here, he'll tap he'll tap something, but
Right.
can we do enough?
Yeah.
So yeah, just sleep him,
Sleep.
and it doesn't matter what he taps.
Should do it. And the other nice thing about that is if he does tap this guy, we could even move the sword
Sure.
before we attack.
Oh, that's insane. God, that's broken. Equipment is just
Yeah. It really...
yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that feels good.
Wow. Woo. Wow. I really didn't...
I didn't know.
We had... That guy had a very good deck, and turn 1, I guess I should be hitting done.